Welcome to the A&A Brand Activation Conference in Chicago. I'm Adam Konaslady, Head of Marketing for June Group, and I'm here today with Tim Lowe from Lowe's Foods.
That's correct. Thank you. Very nice to be here.
Well, so nice to have you here. So tell us, what do you do at the company?
Yeah, I'm the president of Lowe's Foods, so a little bit of everything.
Tell us a little bit about how you think about marketing and advertising.
Well, we consider ourselves just a small, little locally owned company out of the Carolinas, but when we think about marketing, we really start with kind of brand in mind, because brand is a big deal for us. And if you really look at grocery consumers in general, grocery consumers, they don't really get brand experiences in grocery stores. There's very few that actually do that. They're primarily just focused on putting cans on the shelf and kind of selling them that way. For us, it really is about doing something special, something different. So whether you want to have a glass of beer and wine when you're hanging out in the store, or you might even come in and see a chicken dance every now and then when you stop by.
So what does a brand mean to consumers? What do they think about when they think about the brand?
Yeah, I don't know how much consumers actually think about brand. What they really think about is experience. And for us, it's our job to then kind of take and distill that out and say, what does the consumers really want? What are they really asking for? But people are very aspirational when it comes to food. They want to talk about how they're eating healthy and eating organic and those kind of things, but oftentimes they struggle with it. And when we go through and we actually open the cupboards, that's not what we find. And so it's our job to make that aspirational eating opportunities better, easier, and fun for them.
So when you think about communicating with your consumers online or in the digital first world, what kind of channels are you using? What kind of content are you creating to help engage with them?
Yeah, for us, it's about truly being an omni-commerce type player. And so often people, kind of mix it up with being an e-commerce player. And so for us, it's about being relevant to the consumer wherever they are and however they want to interact with our brand.
How are you guys using data in 2018 to think about who is my consumer, what are they purchasing, and how can I offer something to them that is truly a personalized experience and maybe offers that really target their unique needs?
Yeah, one of the big buzzwords these days is big data, right? Because you got all this information, and we've been going through and collecting loyalty data for decades. I mean, we were on the old S&H green stamps back in the day, so we have some pretty good data information because they give us their information, and we use fuel rewards and other things so that we keep relevant information so it's pertinent back to them. But with that information, you got to take it and distill it down. One of the things I believe is a lost art is actually small data. And small data is a little bit I alluded to earlier, is about going out and really looking back to the consumers and understanding the ethnographics of the consumer and what do they really truly want. Because again, it's not our thing to go through and do what they say, it's but do what they intend. It's those unknown, unmet needs that they don't know how to ask for. And when you look at the cold hard steel of the cell phone and Facebook and all those kind of things today, people are looking for human interaction.
What is the future of retail or grocery retail looking like from your vantage point?
So for us, we've already have, again, the brick and mortar. So what we got to do is focus more, again, on the digital side of the business and again, expanding that, whereas others have already expanded their digital footprint and they're looking to go into brick and mortar. So I see it as an opportunity. You have a choice. You can either be disrupted or be the disruptor. We choose to be the disruptor, not the disrupted.
Well, this is my favorite part of our chat. It's called the rapid fire segment.
Great.
So what device do you spend the majority of your media time on in 2018?
The majority of my time I spend obviously on my cell phone and then specifically through social media channels such as Facebook, Instagram, those things.
And then what is your favorite app?
Probably my favorite app is the Lowe's Foods app called Kitchen Caboodle.
I love it. And what is your most admired brand?
My most admired brand for me is Lowe's Foods, of course. Why not? And within our brand, I probably like our Sausage Works brand probably the most.
Okay, well, Tim, thank you so much for stopping by. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Great. Pleasure meeting you as well.
Take care.
All right. Thank you.